Hello friends, welcome back to channel Audio 4 Book. Our today's video is about a very amazing book, The Power of Positive Thinking. This book is written by Dr. Norman Vincent, who was an American minister and author who was very famous for his concept of positive thinking. More than 5 billion copies of this book have been sold, and this book has also been a New York Times bestseller. This book tells us that how we can live our life with positive thinking. Self-confidence and trust in God can open new doors of our happiness and success. We can have whatever we want, peace of mind, good health, and amazing energy. With the methods described here, we can fight our daily problems by keeping our mind calm and having faith in God. We can experience many miracles. This book also teaches us how to overcome our defeat. This book is a personal improvement manual. If you understand this book from this video and adopt the given methods, then you will be able to feel many changes in yourself. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, then before you get lost in the video, subscribe to the channel immediately and also like the video immediately. Our channel is one of the best summary channels on YouTube. Our videos can be a bit long at times, as we never compromise on the content of videos and books. That's why it is important to watch the video till the end. We have divided this book into 17 different chapters, and all these chapters have life-changing techniques. So let's begin. Chapter 1, Believe in Your Wealth. The author says that we should believe in our ability with self-confidence. Without believing in ourselves, we cannot be happy and successful. Insecurity and the feeling of lack of something in ourselves prevent us from getting what we want. Something in ourselves. First of all, you have to know your reason due to which you lack self-confidence. This will not happen suddenly. This process takes time. For example, you have an elder brother who always used to get 90% marks and you could hardly get 60% marks. Then you got convinced that you can never be as successful as your brother in life. While it is true that many people who could not get very good marks in school and college are also on the heights of success. You can repeat this affirmation before sleeping, after waking up, as well as many times throughout the day. I can do everything with the strength given by God. We must learn to believe the way we are, the thing we have, like whatever our education and financial background is, our knowledge, our looks, and many more. That's why always believe in yourself and never underestimate your self-confidence and willpower. Chapter 2, A Peaceful Mind Generate Power. Our mind can be very powerful if it is calm. A calm mind can give good health. We can find a calm mind by emptying our mind. And we can empty our mind by sharing our troubles with someone we trust. We should keep our mind away from negative thoughts. Once our mind becomes calm, it generates a lot of positive power. The author has told a go-to-sleep plan, and this we thank to God for all the things that we have. It helps us to empty our worries before God and help to have sound sleep. We can repeat the same process even after waking up in the morning so that we have a good day ahead. In this way you can clear your mind and also get peace as a gift of God. Chapter 3, How to Have Constant Energy. Our body reacts the same way whatever we put in our mind. If our mind is tired, then we will feel physically tired. Whereas if we do some work which we find interesting, then we will be able to do that work with full energy. So for this energy we have to assure our mind. If a person takes good diet, exercise, and sound sleep, then the body will create a lot of energy and good health will also remain. The author tells that he used to talk to Mrs. Edison about her husband, the great scientist Thomas A. Edison. She used to tell him that Edison used to work in his lab throughout the day. When he came home, he used to take a peaceful sleep for a few hours so that he could get the energy to go back to work. Mostly every successful person maintains a balance between nature and spiritual energy. Everything around us has its own rhythm. If we understand this carefully and matches our rhythm with it, and then we can work in a better way, and in this way we can get energy by doing anything. Chapter 4, Try Pray Power. It is believed that God is the source of all energies. The author has said that even health experts use prayer in their therapy. We can get a healthy body and soul through prayer. We should take rest considering our body as the temple of soul. If a person is not mentally healthy, then he cannot be physically healthy. Prayer gives power to our body and soul. There are a few ways by which you can improve your prayer. Prayerize, we should do prayer in a simple way. Without considering God as a big thing, we should pray like we are talking to any of our friend, and we should pray daily, like the rest of your work, like getting up in the morning, going to office and eating food. Pictureize, we should imagine what we want while praying, as if we think about success, then we will definitely get the success. The imagination of what we want should be very clear. Actualize, our prayer can turn into truth if we pray in the ways described. Also follows some simple steps of prayer. Pray every day. Pray with your mouth like you are talking to a friend. Be grateful for what you have. Never bring any negative thoughts in prayer. Pray for others. It will improve the results of prayer. Dr. Norman says that when you pray, you feel the greatest power in the world. Chapter 5. How to create your own happiness. We decide for ourselves what we deserve and not, and whether we should be happy or not. We can get all the happiness. Many people are happy as much as their mind is happy. We should be like a child who always chooses happiness, and negative energy does not have any effect on him. We all have two choices, either to be happy or not to be happy. We will get what we choose. The author says that many people make their own unhappiness. You can use some lines while starting your day like, I know that today will be a great day. I can handle all problems well. I am feeling good mentally and physically. I am grateful for what I have. I thank God for everything. Life is good if we make it good, so always choose happiness for you. Chapter 6. Stop fuming and fretting. The author says that many people become irritable and make their life difficult and complicated. Due to this irritation, they also lose their energy and power. An irritable man can never attract happiness. We all lead a run-of-the-mill life these days, and because of this run-of-the-mill, we are neither able to sleep properly nor are we able to eat properly. We should give some time every day to calm our body and mind in the same way we give other important work like bathing, brushing. There are some relaxation points like sitting comfortably on a chair. Keep your mind calm and think for a while about a calm scene like rising sun, waning evening, or moonlight. Chapter 7. Expect the best and get it. The authors share a story that helps us understand how to achieve the best in life. Once there was a boy who was from a very good family, and he was well educated also, yet whatever work that boy used to do, he failed in it. Gradually he started to understand the most powerful law in the world. Learn to expect, not to doubt, which means don't doubt but expect whatever you want in life. This thought made him a very successful man. The author says that when you expect bad, bad happens, and when you expect good, you get good. It is very important to always expect the good, as well as expect the good with full faith. We should have faith in God that when He is with us, how can anyone be against me? There is a formula of 4 words: faith, powers, works, wonders. Remind yourself of these words and repeat it again and again. We can ask everything from God, but never doubt there is nothing that God cannot give us. Chapter 8. I don't believe in defeat. Most of the things that stop us from moving forward are because of our mind. We have to get rid of these blockages of the mind. When we stand against any obstacle, then that blockage does not seem so powerful. Whatever we do, we should think well about it. The author has mentioned a line: a clean engine always delivers power, so does a mind. Means if the mind is clear, then it gives more power. Like a clean engine, if you have lost due to some problem, then you may have convinced yourself that you cannot do anything for that problem, so your mind too accepts the same thing. But when you tell your mind that I can do anything with the help of God, then you give positive attitude to the mind, and the mind understands that it can do anything. You have the feeling of winning. So if you are thinking of losing, that is what you will get. The author only tells one thing to remember: I do not believe in defeat. Chapter 9. How to break the worry habit. Worry is a dangerous and destructive mental habit, and we are not born with this habit, we have acquired it. Worry prevents the flow of mental power in our mind. Worry is also a cause of heart disease, due to which the life of a person has also become short. It is possible to remove worry from our mind. We have to believe that we can do anything with the help of God, and we have to learn to empty the mind. However, it will not be enough just to empty the mind, because the mind cannot remain empty. So when you empty your mind, try to fill yourself with trust, hope, and courage as well. There are simple ways to live more is to be calm, pray to God, eliminate worries from life. The author says that once a 50-year-old tree was about to cut, the tree cutter first cut small branches, then the big ones, so that they do not harm the surrounding trees, because it is easier to handle a cut small tree. This shows that if the worry is small, then it will be easy to manage your life. There are some ways to eliminate worries, like, worry is just a mental habit which I can change with God's help. I can get rid of the habit of worrying by practicing the habit of trust. Every day say it aloud, I believe. Be with positive people. Help others to get rid of this worrying habit. Chapter 10. The power to solve personal problems. Problems are the part of our life. We should have full faith that every problem has a solution. The author says that when we get stuck in some trouble, God is around us. Whatever we do, we should consider God is with us, as we know that worry does not allow power and energy to flow, and the brain is also not able to work properly. When we keep our mind calm, the solution also becomes clearly visible. Chapter 11. How to use faith in healing. Faith is very important to cure our health. Faith is like an unseen hand of God, which is always with us and enhances the effect of medicine. The author had met a man who had a very dangerous disease. At first that man did not believe in God much, but when he started reading the Bible, his faith in God started increasing. After a few days his illness started getting cured, and slowly he got completely cured. This proved that mental condition has a very positive effect on our health. 6 more chapters to come, a lot more important things to come. Watch the video till the end. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Chapter 12. When virality sags, try health formula. It has been seen that even things like irritability, anger, hatred can worsen our health. So what is the solution for that? We have to fill our mind with feelings like trust, love, and forgiveness. We can understand this from a short story. Once a woman fell ill. She had high fever. The reason for her condition was that she was being forced to marry a man whom she did not like. When the woman came to know that she would not have to do this marriage, her health started recovering fast. The author has told some things for good health. Anger is an emotion, and in anger, a person tightens his fist and raises his voice. Then to stop this, fingers should be opened, as well as voice should be lowered, and sit or lie down. Speak out loud to yourself, don't be stupid, and this anger won't help. Remember the God or speak God's line at least 10 times. Just as we apply medicine immediately when our finger got cut, similarly we should also control our anger immediately, so when you get out of unseen worries or troubles, your health starts recovering quickly. Chapter 13. Inflow of new thoughts can remake you. Our thinking is very powerful. Our thinking has a lot of effect on these things, that how life we live and how human we will become. We are what we think we are. We should clear all wrong thoughts from our mind. We can change our life by changing our thinking. We should empty our old tired thoughts from our mind and fill it with new, good thoughts. In this way we can recreate our life. One rule that can always help us, that is believe and succeed. Chapter 14. Relax for easy power. These days, anxiety, stress, and lack of sleep are very common in our daily life. Due to this worry and stress, people are not able to live their life happily. By slowing down this run-of-the-mill life, we can reduce this worry a little. Everything should be done with a calm mind without any hassle. First let your body loose, then empty your mind throughout the day, and then think about God. With a calm mind we can do any work with full force. Chapter 15. How to get people to like you. You must have heard someone at some time or the other says that I do not care whether people like me or not, but that person is not telling the truth. We all want to be liked by everyone, but we have to understand that whatever we do, everyone cannot like us. And that shouldn't bother us. In some ways, you can become a favorite person. The most important thing is that you become a comfortable and pleasant person with whom people can mix easily. Call people by their name. Do not hurt the ego or self-respect of any person. Learn to appreciate people, as well as show empathy in their bad times. We should also like other people because by doing this we send a positivity which comes back to us. Chapter 16. Prescription for heartache. Everyone in this world has faced grief, sorrow, or any other kind of heartache at some point in their life. Engaging yourself in some work is a kind of seduction, which can reduce your pain for some time, but cannot fill it like talking or drinking alcohol. We must shed our sorrow, such as by crying or showing emotion. Crying is a God-given relief method. There are a few ways we can get out of this heartache. If you are facing any problem, then do not stop your daily activities. Avoid sitting or thinking in one place for a long time. Keep yourself busy in some interesting work. It is good to cry to relieve your grief, but it is not right to make it a daily habit. Stay connected to God with full faith and belief. Chapter 17. How to draw upon that higher power. We should keep a positive attitude towards every problem. Everyone can become happy and successful by taking strength from God. The best part is that this power of God is always around us. Anyone can use this power anytime. The most important thing to use this power is to remain calm and have full faith that God will give us that strength. The authors tell a story that a man who was an alcoholic tried hard to quit the habit of alcohol, but he was not successful. Then he went to a hospital. The doctor let him go in a few weeks, saying that he had done whatever he could for him. At last he went to church, but that church was closed. That man put his name card in the letterbox and kept crying for some time. After a while he realized the power inside him. He began to feel a change in himself. After this incident he gave up alcohol forever and lived his life without drinking alcohol. Friends, there are many such methods written in this book which can be used to lead a healthy and happy life. From this book we understand the need of positive thinking in our life. For a healthy body and soul, positive thoughts should flow in the mind. Believing in ourselves and God can do many miracles for us. We can get whatever we want through prayer. We have to trust that no obstacle can stop us and we will find solutions to all troubles. But just watching this video is not enough. You have to practice every method till you get the desired result. So change your thoughts. You can change your world. Change your world by changing your thoughts. Thank you guys. I hope you will like this video very much. I hope these 17 chapters will help you to change your life. If you have not subscribed our channel yet, then immediately subscribe this channel and don't forget to like and comment on the video. This will increase our motivation consistently. And if you want to collaborate with us, then email us immediately. If you think this video can help others in life, then share this video with everyone. See you soon with even better videos. Thank you so much.